Let me ask you something. Have you ever listened to someone break down a stock perfectly? PE ratio, earnings, free cash flow, everything. And then you look at their portfolios and it's down. I see that all the time. I just recently heard someone say, if Microsoft takes a dip, I'm buying because such a fantastic stock. Well, it's a fantastic company, but the stock, there's nothing fantastic about it. Companies like Meta, the stock's way down here. And you hear a lot of conversation about the AI and this and that, but I look at it this way. It's not working right now. It will again in the future, but right now it's not. So there's a problem. And I watch a lot of financial in the past, um, financial YouTubes, some smart people, really smart people. And, television's on and you listen to, Kramer and those guys and and you walk away with entertainment, I guess, because I'm not coming away with any good picks. Some of the stocks and people they have on, they're hyping up something, and I look at the stock itself, and it's uh, pathetic. It's below all the indicators. So I like to have stuff which is above the 200, above the 100, above the 50, and above the 20. And ideally, for my fifth indicator is it has to be outperforming the SPY. Otherwise, just buy the SPY is my logic, and and it seems to be working. Um, so that's what I decided to do. Instead of listening to somebody else tell me what's hot, where what's the next sector that's going to break out, I stopped listening to their opinion and I built my own system. It's nothing fancy. There's no prediction. There's no guessing. There's just three simple parts. And let me show you. So I have what I call the command center. It takes me 2 to 3 minutes, literally, to figure out what I'm going to be doing because I already have my stocks in place. I have 13 active stocks right now. I could have more, but I'm waiting like everybody else right now. The Iran war is going on. That's going to change eventually. I don't know when. I don't think anybody knows. But right now, this is what I have. And the stocks that are working that I could add to are Netflix and Target. These others are hold. We have here one that's trimmed because it shot up on Friday. All these others are holes, and the rest are watch. So I don't own this one. I wish I did, but I don't. Um, and I definitely don't own these because they're all cells. So my first part is the command center. This tells me what to do, what to buy, what to hold, what to watch or sell. No thinking, just action. Then I have the flips, and the flips are things that are over the 21 day, the 50, the 100, the 200, and over all the indicators. And then over here, I have percentages, what they're actually doing, for the month, 2 months, 3 months, so on, year to date. And I even have it calculated out what's been going on for the last 5 years. That's a lot of data. And on this sheet here, I have 38 stocks that I'm kind of tracking right now. I have a master list of close to 1,600 between stocks and ETFs. And clearly a lot of them aren't working. Some are. I don't want to own everything. I don't want to have, 50 stocks to watch. I just want a handful that's working. And that's what I hope to get. So with the flips, it's my early warning system. When the stocks flip from good to bad, from buy to sell, red to green to red, I pay attention immediately. That's where most people get caught off and they hold too long. And then my opportunity scanner. This is ranked percentages above to 20. So here, 23%, 10%, and so on. And then we get into the negative. 0.75% Costco is below the 20. So that's why it is Costco. Who's Costco? It's a watch. I'm just watching. Nothing to do, just watching. But the opportunities, that's where I get my ideas from. When I see, if I have something that was, Howmet was down right here, and then it shoots up and it's like jumps, 3%, that's going to get my attention because all these are going to be out of the sorts. So that's where the opportunities come from. So with the opportunities, that tells me what's moving, what's pulling back, and where the money is flowing. The key difference is the biggest difference is in what I do versus what most people do. If it's not working, I actually sell. I do. Um, if the stock breaks my rules, I'm out. I don't want to listen to any stories. There's no, it's going to come back. It's just taking a bit of a dip for the day. We don't know that, but I do know if it's over the 20 and the other moving averages, it's working. So I hear a lot of people say, if it dips, I'll just buy more. That could be great. That could be a mistake. I would put it in the mistake category. But uh, you have to decide where's the line. My system gives me the line. Apple right here. It's a sell because it has a higher probability coming down here than it does going up right now. So why wait around? This is where on this section of the chart is where you get out right there because it broke 3 of the moving indicators. I don't want the stock to be down here and go, I should have got out up here. My thing tells me when to get out. So I don't try to predict the market. I don't guess. I just follow the system. So my daily routine is, and it takes me, since I've been doing it for so long and I'm used to what I'm looking for, and I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel every day and interpret a stock that's not there. I look at the command center. Okay, nothing's happening. Go to the flips. Nope, nothing's happening there. Opportunities. I could spend a lot of time on this. But right now, the market's in a downtrend, so why force it? So if you're tired of guessing and you want something simple that works, I'll show you exactly how to do this. So stick around, add your comments. Tell me, is there a particular stock you want me to look at? We'll put it through the stress test here and see where it lands up, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, so that's it for now. Thank you. More to come.